Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, this isn't a video review. This is the second and final part of the documentary that was released some time ago. You will hear from more eye-testimonial witnesses of the accounts of what happened all the way back a long time ago. So, as mentioned, viewer discretion is advised, and yeah, hope you make it to the end. That's all I can say.
2022, what happened was, it was around near Easter time, right before people would go on Easter break. It was that, at the time, he was dating a girl known as Rosie. She was mentioned a couple times in your documentary. She was mentioned. What happened was that one night I was laying in bed just watching a movie or something when I got a text from her going, me and Clayton just broke up in that, and everyone was starting to be bullying her. So I actually came in to defend her, because at the time was that we were kind of close friends. Clayton had the audacity to display that I was not bullying him. I was trying to defend him from my friend. He blocked me, and then basically just admitted it was my fault for defending a friend. Because that's pretty messed up when you do that, when you're just trying to defend someone. Like, I was going through stress and then he started getting people to turn on me. Well, he got Jonathan for a while to turn on me. I think by the fact was that he started dating her again. And then we did make up eventually, but then he backstabbed me again. Just because then because he thought I was trying to make him forgive Rosie, despite the fact I was telling him, you need to cool it down with the drama a little bit because you're causing other people to get embarrassed here. Some people don't want this. So he blocked me and then refused to talk with me for almost a week. However, though, I would like to confirm that all the drama that was mentioned in the documentary was from confirmed facts, including, apparently from what happened when I first met him in 2022, he apparently sent a picture of his private area to some random people. Originally, he said it was meant for Jonathan, but he sent it to a couple of my friends, and he eventually did explain this, but I still found it pretty disturbing. Yeah, no, like, I have such... Now, I am what I consider a Discord therapist. Like, I try to help out people, I give them advice and that. In fact, here's the truth, when you mentioned about Clayton getting therapy, that actually brought a memory to me. I actually attempted to give him therapy myself and ask him about what was wrong, why did you feel like this? And every time I gave him advice, like going, maybe you should cool off, maybe you should go take a break for a while, like take a vacation for a minute, like take a break from all the drama that goes on in your life. But he never listened to me. And that is truthfully all the information I have for you. I'm sorry I don't have any more. That's all I got.
And then he was talking about the Spring Dude, and me and Mason were talking about like he was sleeping on Charlie from Hazbin Hotel.
I'm surprised you know it because I don't know.
No, I do not.
Yes, you
hear that.
fucking were, you wanker.
Can we just get to the fucking documentary? That's all I freaking wanted. Damn.
And Damien stopped talking sus for a few seconds, then we will.
Yeah, that would be fucking great. Damien.
Okay. Well, let me see my PSPs.
Oh, what's doing, Nelson?
I smell cat.
I don't even know what cat smells like.
Shut the fuck up, you wanker.
Just get to the freaking documentary.
Yeah, let my girlfriend listen to the doc now.
What?
I want to get.
David, you ain't fucking talk.
Alright. I have known Clayton for like a couple of months now. And he did kind of make me angry because he's. I don't know how to put this into words. I think it was last summer before it was like the whole school day for anybody else. So it was like during summer that I just got invited. I got invited to Clayton's server, so I was just like minding my own business, and then boom, and I get automatically disrespected by him because he thought I said something, which on my end I didn't. I really didn't say nothing to him at all. It's just that he kind of lashed out on people that I have known for a while. And it doesn't give him a reason to do that. And not only that, there's like constant fights going on between like Damien and Clayton get into it. And I'm the one that has to physically like have to get involved and break it up. Because most of these fights I have like get involved, break it up, and then they get automatically back together with the other, like being friends, for example. And just saying, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. And there were some other parts there where I had fights between him and I because of those fights recently. It was like mainly him being like breaking up with Jonathan, and it just it doesn't excuse him just to break up with Jonathan and hurt his feelings like that, and then go back with this person named Rosie once again. And there's just a lot of stuff that's been going down recently because of it. And not only that, there's a lot of shit I had to deal with, like freaking his shit. I'm sorry if I'm like swearing at the moment, it's just that I have a immense of anger problem. If anyone understands that, anyone understands that. If anyone has questions, feel free to ask me or Brandon or anyone else about this. I'll let the others speak for themselves.
Okay, so far as I know, about this, I've been like witnessing about this whole entire Clayton situation for the past like maybe 3 years, I believe now. And I don't know much about the drama because sometimes I don't be part of it, so I don't know much what's going on. But um, so when I first met Clayton, like in 2022, for people also met him. Um, so me and Clayton were just like getting along and stuff, knowing each other and stuff, and we did nothing bad and stuff like that until drama struck with as far as I was witnessing, there was drama that people were involved with him was David Mason and and other people, and people was telling me that maybe I should not talk with him because of what he's been doing, and I've been witnessing like him treating like Jonathan like shit, like off and on, nonstop, and I felt bad for Jonathan because of him going through same that same route over and over, and I don't want him to be in that same route like he was during 2 years ago. But and then with Clayton, with me and Clayton, we just didn't get along as much because back then in 2022, I was choosing a name for my channel that I want to be named myself. And I named myself Hazel, so why not? Since that was the first name I had, because I had no name to think of, so I named myself Hazel for short. And because back then my name was Winter back then, which is basically known as everyone knows about it, but people can still call me, I don't care. But still, because I named myself Hazel, and then so I was thinking going to some stream, which is Drew's stream, and I came in there, and my brother was in there, Clayton was in there, everybody was in there and stuff. They were all chilling, having fun. I was there, and when Clayton was looking at my name for a second, and he was start complaining, started saying like, "Why is your name same as the name I had?" And I started to get upset because I don't get like why he gets upset over the fact my name is Hazel. But even though I named that because I had no names to pick out what name should I have for my channel, and I had no ideas, so I named myself Hazel, and that's how Clayton gets mad about it because I know the whole thing, the Hazel Tank Engine character that was in Thomas fandom. I already know that, and I named myself that just because, and that's one thing that really upset me because it doesn't matter if someone's name is the same or different. They could be a different name or different. They could be a different type of way. And now since that was over with, me and Clayton started to get like two brother and sister bonding type of way, like a RP brother and sister type of way. And it started getting very low for like a few days or so until drama started again because me having problems with him because he might be doing something that made me upset. I mean, I don't remember because it's been over like 2, 3.5 years, and I don't know much about the drama. But all I know is that it's just been going on for like way too long. Everybody is tired of it. Everyone's annoyed. Everyone's upset about it, and I just want it to end. But for Clayton though, I don't know because the way that people just saying about you is just right because you do these things, you don't stop with it, you don't learn anything, and you put your anger out of people, which is your friends, and you don't care maybe about anybody. And far as I know, um for somebody saying like Clayton is showing something on the camera, and I can't say it 'cause I don't know if I can, but and for me, I've been involved with the Clayton situation because Clayton brought me to this. And since this year been hated by, he's been like not doing anything. Like me, I was in I was doing the voice acting for the Thomas and Friends videos and stuff. Like I did 2 or 3 of them, I think. And I haven't done much, to be honest, because ever since Void and Pennsylvania told me to leave Clayton's server because he did something bad to Jonathan again. So I left the server. I didn't do anything bad, or I didn't say anything stupid. I just left there and no problem at all. But even though I told myself, no way in hell Clayton will bring me in this again, because like I said, I've been through him since like 2022. Ever since me and Mason broken up, shit happened, and me Demon happened, Baker happened, and it's just too much. And I don't know how much I can take take this any longer because I know we want this to end, and for that matter, I just wish that one day will be over with someday, but even though it will not be over till now, because Clayton's still here going around doing shit as usual and using people and not crediting anybody. Even though people say I don't credit no one, but even though I forgot sometimes, even though I do, but I just it's just him not crediting him. Not I mean, like he don't credit anyone for any video or any art or any like type of things that someone made or he does made, but yeah, still. And then what else did I remember? And well, when I was so this happened like last year, 2023, basically, and I just want to hug like Clayton, and even though Pennsylvania said he is like, what is that word he said? But I know he said because about him hating on girls and shit due to what him and Rosie been through. But even though I cared about him, but just deep inside I don't because him saying like he does not want to hug any girl that he sees, even though I'm the only girl just friends with him, and I want to do something to help him out, but sometimes he really doesn't have any like any support on himself when he needed support for himself. But even though we all support him and all that, but even though we don't as much anymore because of what he's been doing, but still, it's just been like going on and on and on, and everyone is tired of it. Like everyone, I mean everyone. And I completely understand that people been through so much shit with him, and I'm really, really sorry about everybody that is here. And I just really felt bad for everyone, every single one of you that has been involved with this, and I really, really do. I really feel sorry for you guys, and I just hope that maybe he'll be learning his own lesson eventually, or not. But we're not gonna know until soon enough. And all I know is that I just wish that Clayton could stop with this because everybody just annoyed with it because every time like Clayton didn't like does something, he apologizes afterwards, and he doesn't like because every time when he apologizes, say sorry, and everybody still be friends with him, and every time it does happen, it's just a whole repeat when people are still friends with him, and off and on, just a whole repeat of a cycle, and me going through him, and it's just too much, and it's just too much, and that's how. Because between Mason, Damien, or Clayton, I had to go through, but basically that's the whole point of it. But still, even though Clayton is just the whole problem, but even though I don't know what to feel at this point, but all I know is that, again, I feel sorry for all of you, and hope you have recovered from all this, and hope that Clayton will learn his lesson, and yeah, but one thing to say about him is that I really I just really not. I really despise Clayton as something else. He treated Jonathan like shit and treated people like slaves and do what they want. They're being forced to do it, even though they don't feel like it because school and stuff like that. But even though he wants something to do, but he does not want he like people like around this whole entire community does not want to do anything. But for Clayton, he just all he wants is just something done for his entries and shit, and I'm tired of hearing it because people just being annoyed and stressed about it. And I don't know, because I don't know what to feel at this point. And I just, I just wish that everything would be back to normal. But even though it won't happen, because Clayton still be doing this until maybe next year. I don't know, because this year right now maybe it'll be much 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 worse. But even though we never know yet because until now, but just the one thing I remember from Clayton is that him making me upset over the fact that my name was Hazel, even though the Hazel was from the comics fandom itself. But even though, again, it doesn't matter if someone's name is the same. It could be different or the same. It doesn't matter. It's just Hazel, Hazel. That's all it is. It's all that matters. It doesn't matter, okay? Like a name always don't matter. It's just what matters to you. It matters what you choose a name. You stuck with it. That's all I'm trying to say. And then I left and I started being upset because what Clayton said about it, and I got upset. So I still kept the name, so I didn't care what he said. So I just kept the name after that. So I kept the name for the past 3 years. So I've been like happy since. So, but again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And Yeah, I'll stop talking for now.
I'm gonna say a few things. So when I saw your guys stream, and I heard, I already know Clint is a bad person. He was just some racist and stealing views of everyone. About getting boss, I'm just saying to stream of what happened, and I still hate him. I like a few things. So you have any questions? If you ask,
I did. Clayton did spread lies about me and Damien and some other stuff. Did do that. That's my final thing to say.
And so, with that being said, that is the end of the documentary for good. I just don't know what to say, other than to conclude. That was all the testimonial witnesses that have obtained to the documentary's this and that and whatnot. And so, with that being said, that is the end of the documentary. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. I'll be back as soon as possible with our next video. Yes. Take care, everyone. See you in a good day. Catch you later. Bye-bye. And now we will have a final message from you know who.